Hey, 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 it's Fred Albert, and I'm gonna sing a song for you. And Bill's gonna show you a thing or two. You'll have some fun now with me and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing. Na, 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 gonna have a good time. Hey, hey.
This is Bill Cosby coming at you with music and fun. And if you're not careful, you may learn something before it's done. Hey, hey, hey.
And now, folks, I noticed you checking out my left front tire, right? It's flat, right?
That's not all that's flat.
Well, the reason I got a flat tire was because I didn't see the fork in the road.
Rudy, your humor ain't half bad. It's all bad.
Gentlemen, start your cars. Wowee! What's me land like a butterfly? Oh! Get me out of here!
As you can see, Rudy has mastered the art of going wrong, but with confidence.
All I needed to make that curve was another inch or two.
Correction, what Rudy really needed was a crash-proof bumper between his imagination and the truth. It's amazing how much fascination wheels hold for all of us. Someone else is caught by the lure of the horseless carriage, and I think we better keep an eye on this one. This eye and this eye.
King Richard is here.
King Richard? He drove a horse. Who belongs to this car, Richard?
I do, for now.
Who belongs to it later?
My Uncle Arthur. Be our guest.
Ooh, hey, what?
Hey, man, hold it, man. Get off my elbow.
Hey, out of my ear.
Richard, could you slow down a little?
Oh, okay.
Maybe not quite so slow.
What's the deal, Fat Albert?
Because I just a second remembered something real important.
Like what?
Like it's the Brown Hornet time.
The Brown Hornet! Hey, there you go, man! Hold on, Hornet!
It's not a bird. It's not a bee. It's the Brown Hornet! As you recall, last time we left our hero, the Brown Hornet, and his trusty pal Stinger, hopelessly trapped by a gigantic space demolition villain. Using the Brown Hornet's superpowers, they naturally escaped unharmed. Now, we pick up with our heroes as they face an even worse threat.
we're in big trouble. Now hear this. Stinger, check out the problem.
Flying Club was tailgating us.
Correction. Flying saucer.
Did the flying saucer have license plates?
I couldn't make out the numbers.
Do not despair, Tweedledee. I memorized the plates. Thanks to my vision, which is highly extraordinary, and no other person containing such vision powers, the plate number was 1. The flying saucer is registered to Saucerman Spooner, Saucertown, UFO. 0 me in, passed. As I understand it then, Master Spooner, this vehicle registered in your name has not been out of this carport in the past 24 hours?
Right. Now, if you'll excuse us, my daughter, Sterling, and I have other things to take care of.
Now, let's play it by ear. Superhero ear. I wouldn't advise any of you to try this, and I wouldn't advise any of you to borrow a vehicle for joyrides like Sterling is doing here. Oh, poor Sterling. Payday is coming up fast for her. Space pirates in their evil dishwashers out to capture flying saucers, cups, or whatever. I feel it is now time to ring down the curtain on the pirates and their smashing hit. Let us try a spin cycle, shall we? Now, to send you spinning merrily on your way to the spaceport authorities, where you belong, you cad. Promise you will never, never borrow anyone's wheels under any conditions?
Cross my heart and hope not to fly.
Except when I fly you to all the part-time jobs you'll be working on until you earn enough to pay for all the damage.
What's going on?
We are in one of the most perilous positions possible, helplessly caught in the crossfire of shooting stars.
Will our daring heroes survive their latest dangerous threat? If so, how? Tune in next week for another exciting episode of The Brown Hornet!
I love that Brown Hornet. He's the most, isn't he? As far as I know, he's only been wrong once, and that's when he thought he was wrong, but he wasn't. On the other side of the ledger, Sterling found out that she really was wrong taking those joyrides. Borrowing transportation without permission often leads to borrowee to a fast end, a dead end.
Okay, Dumb Donald, touch her up.
Aren't you clowns done fixing my wheels yet?
If you're talking about the wheels in your head, nobody can fix those.
Quiet, Micro.
Micro, why you call me Micro?
'Cause you bugged me. Get it?
You remind me of fire drill at school.
Fire drills at school?
Yeah, no class.
Let go, you hear? Let go.
As you see, there are several ways to get along with Rudy. All of them not too good. But here's somebody who knows how to get along with everybody, at least for now.
King Richard is back.
What's with the horn?
Tonight at 7 o'clock sharp, or sharper, be here for a moonlight spin in King Richard's uncle's car.
Yay! Long live the king! Long live the king!
Looks like Fat Albert has some doubts about all those joy rides, and his hunch is going to be proven right. The rest of the gang think they're sitting in the lap of luck. The only trouble is you never know when luck is going to stand up.
Uh-oh. Somebody better call the Auto Club so they can hook up a jumper cable to your body on account of your batteries run down. I'm okay, my foot. It's just that I'm worried about something. It's about Richard. He borrows his uncle's car to give all of us rides. What's so wrong about that? The thing that worries me is, first, Richard drives awfully fast. Secondly, I'm not sure about what he calls borrowing his Uncle Arthur's car so much. I don't see anything so wrong about any of that. Well, sure, speeding can sometimes backfire on you. Like back in 1927, we had a rich neighbor who bought a brand new Harley used Humpmobile. What a car! Philippine mahogany spoke wheels all around, genuine cowhide leather, or was it bull hide? Anyway, this rich neighbor used to give us free joyrides, 30, 40 miles an hour, and that was just getting it out of the garage. Of course, speeding wasn't completely perfect. Like when we run a red light once, the red light was on a barricade. I was in traction for 3 months. Everybody borrowed somebody else's car in those days. Of course, most of them never got caught, but a lot of us did. Not that it turned out to be such a bad deal. All they did was haul us down to the old police station. Then they slammed us into this crummy old cell with some really mean-looking people.
How long did they keep you in there?
Only a couple of days. The real hassle started when our folks came to bail us out. I think they was upset. And of course, nobody in the neighborhood was willing to trust us for a long time after that. So cheer up, Fat Albert. Don't fret about your old pal borrowing a car for joyrides. You and your pals will have just as much fun as I did. Oops. Can't talk to you anymore, Fat Albert. Got important business here to take care of.
Anyway, it's about Richard. Now, I know he's lots of fun and he gives you all free rides.
And you, too.
Right, and I'm a little worried. First, I feel Richard's just a little too reckless.
Then don't ever stand in front of his car or you might get the rundown feeling real fast.
I gotta hand it to you, Rudy. Opportunity only knocks once. Man, but you're sure stubborn.
Suckling, I'm not too sure about Richard and what he calls borrowing a car.
I guess we all know how poor Fat Albert feels at this stage. He's not exactly a winner. His buddies feel that on the highway of life, Fat Albert's a 1923 Studebaker. And to hassle them even more, Fat Albert fills all 8 lanes. And if Richard's not more careful, it won't be long before he'll be filling out something too. An accident report. Let's wait and see.
Hey, 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 room, room, away. Room, room, room.
Fat Albert, if you get any bigger, you're gonna have your own zip code. Okay. Any law against talking?
No, not as long as it's an improvement on keeping your mouth shut.
If you're looking for wheels, forget it.
Look, Richard, we don't just dig you on account you give us rides.
Hey, no way, man.
No way.
No,
He said
Bill
what? Bill
says
says,
yeah.
Now hear this. This afternoon, it's gonna be Rollin' Richard again. Meet me here at 4, and we'll push the pedal to the floor.
Yeah.
Hey, I hear that.
Fat Albert just remembered something. He remembered that the surest way to get rid of everybody is to tell them something for their own good.
Wonder where Richard's gonna drive us today.
How about it's the dumping area, I'm gaming.
Hey, man, let's go, man.
Let's
hit it.
How do you like these wheels, men? Our neighbor's out of town, so I thought I'd better keep his car humming for him.
That's sure nice of him to let you drive it.
Well, he didn't exactly offer it. Let's just say what he don't know won't hurt him.
Richard has 2 things going for him. Absolutely no regard for the rights of others or for their personal property.
Wonder what's keeping Richard and the gang. I think I better check this out. The dumping area. I bet they're fooling around there. Oh, no!
Help! Help!
Coming!
Help!
Can you open the doors?
No, doors are stuck.
Let me try. No luck. Something's wedged down there.
Oh,
Get
no,
us out!
get us out, man, please.
Hey, remember the Brown Hornet show? He made himself real skinny to wedge into that flying saucer? I'll hoist the back of the car so you dudes can make your body skinny too. When I lift, you quick roll down the windows as close to the water as you can. When I lift, you move fast.
Now! Get as skinny as you can and get out! Hurry! Oh.
I never thought I'd be so glad to see the law. Where are we going?
Home. But first they're taking us to headquarters.
Uh-oh. I sure wish I'd listened to you, Fat Albert.
You mean about never borrowing anybody's wheels ever?
Right.
Richard and the gang lucked out on that ride. But it doesn't always work out that way. Borrowing cars can be hazardous to the health. Some joyrides extend all the way from here to eternity. Plus which Richard's not out of the woods yet. He's still got a lot of explaining to do at headquarters, and equal explanation time with his folks, not to mention an explanation to the real owner of the car. Shh, I just said not to mention it. See you later.